So the ratings for the Dallas Boston series was pretty much non-happening, and the commentary sucked. Well, that's not a surprise. The Boston Dallas series was not what I call necessarily a sexy finals. I think if you'd have probably had um, Boston Denver would have been more compelling. Being honest with you, Boston Minnesota would have been more compelling. You know, uh, it does say something about there's names, but star power gotta matter. Of course, without obviously the old guard with LeBron, Steph, Kawhi, KD, that era is almost coming to an end. And Kyrie's starting to be a part of that era too because he's getting older now. So we'll see what he do and bounce back. But there's a new era that's come along, so we're gonna see what that means. But I wasn't surprised. It wasn't the most compelling series. Not really. I mean, I thought the West was exciting when you saw uh, Minnesota beat Denver. That got some attention. And then Dallas, Minnesota. But it kind of lost that was more intriguing. The East was dull. Everybody saw what was coming out the East. The most hyped team after the Celtics in the East was probably the Knicks. But Jalen Brunson, they got hurt, and when the Pacers won, it was kind of anticlimactic. Just keeping it 100. So, if you want some parity, you got to do some mixing and some matching. We're going to see what happens. As far as the commentary, I like Doris Burke a lot. Knowledgeable. She can play. She's cool people. But you sitting up there with old whack JJ Redick with his dry self. Of course, people are going, this ain't Jeff Broom and Van Gundy and Mark Jack. That was the trio. The stupidity, the absurdity. No one wants to see the ABC, ESPN plantation boring you to tears. We need some people like a Paul Pierce with some personality, Charles Barkley with some personality, Wiles with some personality. Need some like get Wiles away from Nick Wrong and Chris Broussard. Put Wiles with Paul Pierce and Charles Barkley, and you're gonna get some people gonna crack up and maybe have Shaq in there or something like that. But you need something like that to make that thing tick, not old dry, plain as peanuts, lame, corny, and up there talking about the Lakers coaching job, talking about stuff that just stick. Make it entertaining. Make it entertaining. But it's so wooden there. So the finals was lackluster and the commentary was real lackluster. So what you expect? Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shit if you like One Piece.